And it's dancing time!
Oh, I'm glad we had the same...
Thought process there. Maybe we should have actually coordinated that instead of like the unces being all off beat. Anyway,
Yes.
how's everybody doing? He's killing a dance. Well, he's fighting a dancer. But a dancer what's got swords that she swings around.
Yes. A sword dancer.
I also like that. It's kind of funny that we both did this, and I guess admittedly I did say this first. We just both were just sort of like, oh, lady.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's got boobs. You can see them.
That's a little, maybe. But everything about this model is like a little inhuman in like weird ways.
Well, I guess we kind of did that too with the, she reminds me of the, like, 3, whatchamadoohickey guys.
Oh yeah, shit, I remember them.
From Dark Souls 2, the Ruin Sentinels.
Oh, yeah, she has like the same long necks and
The
weird
body.
head.
A couple more joints than she should.
Look out, she always spins to win after she summons a sword.
Yeah, I think she just kind of ends it after a swing or two when she gets close enough to you.
Probably. Okay, oh, that's the exploding move.
Yeah.
I am glad that you could read that, because I did
I
not
didn't.
know.
I was just like, I don't want to be between these two pillars.
Oh, okay. Hello! Hello! Again, that's kind of her breaking Dark Souls law, right? After slam attacks, you're supposed to provide openings.
Yep. Oh. I've never seen him do that before.
Yeah, if you actually get hit by the, like, explodey part of it,
Ah.
there is an upward section associated. Everything about her, like, I have to imagine, I am not an animator, but I have to imagine that creating this boss must have been either a hellscape or incredibly fun.
Yeah, somebody either had a really good or a really bad day at work that day.
Someone was like, listen, I want you to... Uh-oh. Oh, you can kind of time those dodges. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, that was all luck.
Okay, that's fine. I was going to give it to you. I feel like your computer's chugging a little bit
Yeah,
with
I'm
all
getting
the...
a little bit,
with all the fire that's going
oh,
on.
Shit. It always fucking dings me. Hello, butt.
Hi, butt.
I don't have that much left, but she hits so fucking hard.
She does. I mean, I think that it's worth it. You've only used like just over half now, like maybe 2/3 of your Estus. 2/4.
Reducing fractions.
Boop. Yeah, that move's actually more dangerous than it had been for you thus far. I was a little bit surprised.
Yeah, I think she made it bigger too.
Yeah, when she empowers, it definitely gets more powerful.
I mean, the arc is just bigger. Like, it starts off at like a 60-degree arc, and then it goes to like a 120.
Probably.
When she empowers it.
All right, just be careful here. You have taken a few nicks.
Justin, why do you say this?
I mean, sorry, not sorry, to be
Suck
honest.
my dick. Yeah, I don't know. She definitely has, like, and maybe it's just the strategy that I'm employing, but she's kind of a mess of joints and limbs, so it's kind of hard to see what exactly she's doing. Like, when she leaned back there, I was like, man, she's probably gonna do the thing where she swings with both of her swords just wide enough apart to fuck up my my thing. And then that happened, but I couldn't really see it until I got hit with both of them.
And you're like, this has hurt my body, and I'm not into
How
it.
many fucking elbows do you have, bitch?
It does feel like her wrists are just second elbows.
Her whole everything. She's just elbows.
Elbows and
Elbows
knees.
and femurs. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Doing the grab, but missing the grab. I like that you rolled. You're just like, I think you're gonna attack.
Well, everything about her is so whimsical, flimsy.
It's also a subtlety to this fight that I like a lot, that her blade leaves gouges in the ground. But like they only last for a little while. Like almost as if just it's leaving scorch marks more than anything else. There was a lot of like little tiny subtleties to this fight that they did that's just real neat shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, I already mentioned the veil, but that
She also makes noise when she steps, which is interesting. Like, dong, dong.
Yeah.
Probably because she weighs 900 pounds because she's 85 feet tall, but, you know.
Well, I feel like everything about her is supposed to be like...
Ow.
Ooh, wow.
Lost my tracking on her for some reason.
Everything about her is basically just supposed to be Uncanny Valley.
Oh, yes.
Like, she's supposed to just be, like,
1,
just
2,
off enough.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 with an 8th as a flourish.
Okay. Guess I'm not going that way.
I think you can break those with sword swings.
Probably.
But I know she can.
That one's pretty fucking quick.
The thing that's mean about that one in particular, too, is that she follows it up. But it's a follow-up. Like, your immediate reaction is to dodge, as you just did.
And if you fuck up the dodge, you immediately get hit by the other fucking bullshit.
Yep. She ever known darkness?
Yeah,
Anything
once.
Like that before?
She favors her fire side. Fucking God,
Third.
man.
Yeah, that is another thing that is interesting about her is... Oof. Oh, you got your shield up. You can have, like, some really, really good attempts on her, and then she's like, listen, I know you can't read me, so I'm just gonna do that.
I've never seen that move before.
Poop. I feel like that was just salt in the wound.
Yeah, right?
She was just like, I know you're dead, but maybe if I just stab you again? Back at it. Man, I said that we were going to beat the boss this episode. Maybe that won't happen. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think that the last boss, I mean, excluding Pontiff, who I think, can we have general agreement, Pontiff, like, probably 75 to 90% bullshit. We cool with saying that on camera?
Oh my God.
All right, I'll wait for you to be a little bit less frustrated. Not fighting dudes, as it were.
You win.
Trying to think.
Pontiff?
I guess you died a few times on the old Demon King. But you haven't really had a non-bullshit boss that you
I only
have.
died like once or twice on the old Demon King.
I thought there was a non-Pontiff boss that gave you some trouble. Am I
I
wrong?
don't think so, man.
Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well then this is the first boss that isn't, like, mostly bullshit, that is really giving you any trouble.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, it's...
Oh my goodness!
Okay, Brandon, you gotta calm down or you're gonna keep fucking it, man.
Fucking slut. All right, yeah.
Wow, that was like unnecessary, I think. You don't need to kink shame. So she's into, fire swords and scorch ground tactics.
Justin, shush.
Okay.
Gone too far with this.
Have I though?
Or
Can
haven't
I?
we not gone too far enough?
Not too far enough. And the second sword, darkness sword, joins the fight. So
Right.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that time was only like 3.
Yeah, she ends it once she gets close enough to you, I
It
think.
must be that's got to be right. I mean, based on our empirical evidence.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh, okay, that's that move. Does she have a different lock-on point that's like maybe closer to her feet?
Nope.
Nope, just her chest, her midsection. Yeah, she's got some combos that can whomp you for sure. And getting that opening dough. That's her sword stab. Stab the ground, make the ground poop. Bam! Fuck up that hamstring. That was your best hamstring and I fucked it up. I'm not gonna be dancing ever again when I'm done with you, bitch. Oh, nope, that's the darkness wave. Oh, I think that's a... Nope.
It's the bullshit, the Manus combo.
But at least you can break that combo. And again, with that move. All right, you're still okay on Estus. You can still do this. You gotta just keep your head in the game.
Stamina.
This is their spin to win. Getting that hit off afterwards. You gotta take those hits where you can get them. Game is definitely feeling the burn with this fire, though.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's just
Shit.
Well, it didn't kill you. Oh, whoa! Come on, bitch! Stop with that. That was your last one.
I am fully aware, Justin.
Okay, I'm trying to help you because you're like focusing on what she's doing, and I don't want you to like waste a few seconds trying to hit Estus. Okay. Okie dokie. This is a spin. Spinning. Well, that time she canceled it early.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Dang. On the bright side, though, I think that was your best attempt.
I don't fucking know.
All these attempts are just blurring together, man.
She's just shit. She's
No,
just
she's
shit.
not.
She's shit. I hate her.
Oh, I like this boss a lot.
Well, the problem that I have with this fight is that there's, like... I feel like it was designed to fuck you, just a little bit, in Phase 2. So Phase 1, there's literally moves that I can get 3 or 4 swings with a fucking greatsword.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay.
And so, it kind of sets you up to be like, oh, maybe I can continue to do that, and you definitely cannot continue to do that. Her gap's shortened probably by half in Phase 2.
Well, yeah, of course they cut in half. She has a whole second sword.
Yeah, thanks, Justin.
I'm here to help.
Yep.
Exclusively helping. Nothing but it.
But also, I feel like both of her swords, like, she's so big and whimsical that when she attacks in Phase 2, if she... Oh.
Hey, she finally got you with that grab.
Cool.
Well,
If she,
we got to see what that grab looks like.
Yeah. If she's swinging both of her swords, if you dodge through one of them, you will get hit by the second one. And they do that a lot with the, like the full twirls, where like you dodge through the first one and get hit by the second one, even if you dodge into the roll.
Yes.
And I had that problem a lot on Artorias too, where he would do like a ballerina swing, and then the end of the ballerina swing
Like
would hit me.
the tail of the swing. Yep, I know what you're talking
which is
about.
like weird and backwards because 90% of the bosses or enemies at all you want to dodge into a swing, right? Fucking, can you guys, like, why is your reach so big?
I mean, he has a spear, in fairness.
Yeah.
Spears are reach weapons.
And I'm not really sure what to do with this whore, because her Phase 1 strategy and her Phase 2 strategy are, like, totally different.
Yeah, but I don't mind that. I don't see that as a problem.
I don't see that as a problem, but, like,
even just now, you're
Phase
just like...
2, I still just don't know what's going on between the Veil and all 900 of her fucking swords and joints and arms and her... The fact that I'm just looking at her fucking gooch for 90% of the fight.
And her after effect... Oh.
Let's see if this one shots me from full life. More or less.
And her sword also has, like, an after swing on it, right?
Yep.
That, like, even more so just adds crap to the room that you have to deal with. And then when she's got 2, there's even more of them.
And, like, sometimes her swings are swings, and other times her swings are, like, her winding up to swing because she's basically just 5 snakes stapled together. Like, it's weird, man.
That's a real good way to describe her, actually. I like that a lot. Basically 5 snakes stapled together.
I can't tell if that's her, like, ass geometry deforming sometime, or if it's just the weird interaction of the veil with the light.
And why not both?
Like, it's just, it's weird, and it's so uncanny valley that it's just the worst. It's the worst, is what it is.
I mean, I don't think it's the worst. This boss is definitely better than Pontiff, and I
have science to prove it.
I like the difficulty change a lot. The fact that this boss, like, functions in a different way than a normal Dark Souls boss, but still in a way that is very Dark Souls-esque. I really like that. Like, it's harder.
I wouldn't say
it's
that
harder.
she's necessarily any different than most Dark Souls bosses. I mean, she still has swings you gotta dodge. She's got a big old reach. Some bosses have, like, weird dodge cycles, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, you remembered.
Yep. It just, like, I feel like some of the moves I literally can't dodge, and that sucks. Maybe I'm dodging in the wrong direction, maybe I just haven't learned how to dodge them. But I feel like I'm executing the dodge for the first part correctly and getting punished for it. Which is, to me, not super exciting.
I don't think that it's the length of the sword that is doing that, though. I think it's the combos that she's got that really causes that problem.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely something to it. Like I said, sometimes it's the spinity ballerina spin, but...
Okay... Oh, got you with a darkness swing. Yeah, like that one's hard to dodge. I'll admit
yeah, but
that one,
but I feel like
sweeps.
I only actually dodged the last part of that
Here
one.
comes the stamp. Stamp.
Yeah, I only actually dodged the last one of those. I think if I would have dodged the first one, she might have actually hit me with the second part of that combo because it comes before I fully recover from the dodge.
You might be onto something. That could be correct. I don't know. You finally did that one right.
And that's the part that I'm having the problem with.
Probably
because I feel like the timing of her swings is set up for fucking me.
I mean, yeah. She is trying to kill you.
Sure.
Whoa. Well, you are playing with fire here with your health totals, man.
I know.
Okay. That's a spin to win move. Well, you're getting it down, though.
Well,
Figuring it out.
Very, I don't want to say formulaic, but she spins at the exact same speed every... What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
I've literally never seen her do that before.
I don't know if she gets a different moveset as she gets to lower life. I mean, maybe. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You ended up positive there. Oh, I thought that was going to be her downward slam.
Yeah.
Okay. Still got enough Estus to get this job done.
Dinged her hand.
Hey man, take the damage where you can get it. Any damage that you can achieve in Dark Souls, no matter how you got it, is fair damage.
Yep.
Is this her spin to win? I don't think so. Oh, it's her wombo. Boom! You just really wanted to kill her that way, didn't you?
I had the opening, so I figured I'd take it.
Soul of the Dancer.
Yeah, that was weird, and now it's foggy.
I think that's just the fire clearing up.
Oh, right.
The fire is going out from her soul exploding.
Actually put the thing here?
You didn't. You tried to, and then it was like, no.
I thought I actually pinged it by attacking.
No, you did not. You get close to try to do it, and then it's like, but what if Dancer instead?
Oh, he fucked it.
Why is this statue bleeding?
Maybe there was a dude in there the whole time.
Those allow blood real fast.
It was.
How does this contraption work?
It's like that thing in Saw, where they were like, you need to weigh this down with your blood, and you can just poop in it. Have you never seen that?
I haven't, but that's awesome.
I forget where it's from. It was probably something on Reddit or 4chan or something, where in Saw, they're like, you can get out of this room, it's filling up with toxic gas or something, but the only way to get out of it is to weigh the switch down, and the only thing you have to weigh the switch down with is your blood. And then somebody who was like, can't you just, like, pee in it?
Before you move on, I think there's a bonfire behind you might want to trigger.
There we go.
Because you're about to enter another difficult... You walked right past it.
Oh, there it is. I actually should go level up as well, because I have a lot of stuff.
You have a few. You have a soul or two.
Yes.
And technically, you might get mad at me if I say this. Are you ready?
Sure.
You technically also have an Estus shard.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I mean, having one extra fucking thing of Estus wasn't going to help me there. I usually died before I ran out.
Except for that one time that you ran out and then died.
Yeah, but, whatever. We'll start with that then.
Okay, just so that we don't forget. Just double checking on Grey Red. He's not back, right? He's still super crazy dead.
We did it.
Yay.
Here you go.
Oh yeah.
this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye. It's but a small service to pay my humble respects.
Good for you, Andre. Cool.
Nice.
We did it.
So let's also talk to Yuria now that you're married.
All right.
We haven't actually had a
Roll up
chance to
real
do that.
So I need damage.
You
Bitch
do?
did so much fucking...
But you also could use some health.
Yeah. So that's 3, and that's 3 as well.
Just doing maths.
There we go.
All right. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Farewell. All right.
All right. What
right.
did you make me do, you dumb bitch?
All right, May.
Our Lord, I presume
What?
my holy vows are sworn.
Yeah, in a way.
Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine.
Yes, that's what I have, a spouse.
Prithee, wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Yuria, and all Londor embrace thy impending lordship. Our Lord, and I prithee, play the usurper. When the moment cometh to link the fire, wrest it from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be, who weareth the true face of mankind. Our Lord, I prithee, where the other
Okay, so there were some.
Did she just tell me to just take the fire?
Yeah, just take
She's
it.
just like, just take it and leave.
just
We don't want people to keep linking it. We want it to be the Age of Dark. Just hide it.
just take it.
All right. Oh, I gotta dump what's his face here on his poop bucket.
Oh yeah, you should do that. And in fact, we should double check since we have a little bit of time.
Huh.
You should see what soul items you can make with those souls that you've just picked up.
Sure. Cool.
He technically had a skull, which bothers me because he was just a slug.
Yeah. No, he was like a big bony amalgamation of blah.
Sure was.
All right, so what do we got here? Deacons of the Deep, Demon Old King, Stray Demon, High Lord Wolnir. I think we've already seen.
I think so too.
Dancer, Soothing Sunlight, restore HP for self and a broad area. All right.
Can we read up on that a little
Sure.
bit?
Special miracle granted to the maidens of the Priestess of Sunlight. Restore a large amount of HP for self and those in the general area. Miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, bestow their blessing on many a great warrior.
Just interesting to point out, maiden of the Princess of Sunlight, who must have been Guinevere, so Pontiff probably fucked the poor dancer in some way and, like, forced her to become what she was when she used to just be a handmaiden.
Yes. All right, Miracle of Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. Steals HP of foes using an illusory scythe. Aldrich dreamt as he slowly devoured the god of the Dark Moon. In this dream, he perceived the form of a young, pale girl in hiding.
So that scythe.
Oh, it's a big old... Okay, it's
yeah,
Priscilla's scythe.
It's Priscilla's scythe.
Deacons of the Deep, Rod of Greatwood, or Pontiff. Ceremonial sword, held by Pontiff's left hand, representing the judgment of the moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon, reflect Sorcerer Solvin's true nature. Okay. Blood of the Wolf.
That's what you got.
The other one, the Profaned Greatsword. Ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sylvan's right hand, representing the Profane Flame. Long ago, Sylvan was yet a young sorcerer. He discovered the Profaned capital and an unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irithyll, and a burning ambition took root within him. So you find the chaos?
No, remember the profaned flame that you found in the profaned capital on your
Yeah.
way to Yorm?
Oh,
He
was
found
under
that.
Irithyll? I guess it was.
Yep. You had to go through the Irithyll
Dancer.
dungeon and everything.
Oh, the swords.
Yep.
Paired enchanted swords that Pontiff Sylvan bestowed upon the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic of the Dancer's vows, are enchanted by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left, mirroring the Pontiff. Sure.
Okay. Neat.
Sage, Demon, Yorm. Did we look at Yorm?
I don't know. Yorm.
Yeah, we did.
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Vort we've seen.
Vort, right, Greatwood Demon, Aldrich. Longbow of Darkmoon Gwendolyn, who was gradually devoured by Aldrich. The golden bow...
I don't like the word gradually.
Yeah, me neither. Golden bow is imbued with powerful magic, and the most impressive is Moonlight Arrows.
And is most impressive
Yes.
with Moonlight Arrows.
Its skill, Moonlight Arrows. Infuse a readied arrow with dark essence, granting a magic damage ability to pierce shields. Cool. Yorm's... Maybe we didn't. As the Lord, Yorm risked everything and fought unflinchingly as a one-man vanguard. Following the loss of the one he wished to protect, he forsook his shield. Frost accumulates in the body, causing frostbite. No, this is Vort.
Yep, it was right next. No, it's the machete,
Yes.
the other side.
Yorm once lumbered on the front lines with a great shield, but one day, in place of his shield, a left-hand notch was added to his machete, enabling smashing techniques that would become his legacy, the legacy of his later years. Okay. And Hovel's Ring, Pontiff's Eye. And
I think that's everything then.
Cool.
I absolutely
So
will.
that's everybody, we just need the big dude.
Just need the big dude.
Alright, let's do
Who
it.
wasn't in the opening. You've killed everyone in the opening.
That's true.
Weird.
We know his name, don't we?
Yeah, Emma actually
He's
literally
King
just told it to
Lothric
you.
or whatever.
Prince Lothric.
Lothric.
Of
Right.
Lothric Castle.
Right. Is that where we're going?
You're here.
Oh, we're already here?
Remember, this is the High Wall of Lothric.
Oh, right.
So,
What was the castle we went to in Dark Souls 2?
Drangleic Castle? The one named after the place?
That's right.
It seems like castles tend to be named after the place.
Right, I didn't remember the actual word.
Alright, you've got all sorts of directions you can go, and by which I mean 3.
Okay, let's go this way.
Okay.
Hey, look,
What's-
bloodstains. This is probably fine.
This is fine. This is what you want.
More bloodstains.
This is fine. This
More
is what you
bloodstains.
want. Does this door open? No.
Not from this side.
Cool beans.
What are you?
Just a person. Wary warrior. I think that's new.
Something's screaming at me.
Look, everything here's good. Things in Lothric have never not been good. This guy might actually look familiar to you.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Drangleic,
He's not from Drangleic.
isn't he the big guardian dude?
No, you've seen him in the Cathedral of the Deep. He was
Oh,
the
yeah.
paladin guy.
Who can, like, heal with his sword or some shit.
I mean, he has a mace, but sure.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got that empower himself move right there that he likes to use a lot. He puts his shield up and makes it so you can't hurt him. And as is tradition, he has been made more difficult via narrow passages. Oh, his shield's gone. Now you get to do real damage to him like a real
Oh, there we
boy.
go.
Got him.
Cool. More Titanite.
Oh, he gives you large now.
Liar ahead.
What?
What?
Maybe it's because elevators are normally shortcuts, and this is not a shortcut.
This takes me to hell.
It sure does. You ready for Chaos Flame round 2?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you missed
I
it.
thought that's where I was going to stop.
Nope, you're gonna enter Poop Swamp.
Oh yeah, it's Poop Swamp.
It is Poop Swamp the poopening.
Oh,
that is not poison, by the way.
The Consumed King's Garden. Oh no.
Oh no. You have any fire bombs
Can't
left?
believe you've done this.
Nope. You have any black fire bombs left? They're not gonna really do enough damage to kill them, but they do have a stunning effect on them, and you can sort of wail on them with that.
Well, I imagine they're not as big of a deal at this exact moment because it's been a while. Oh my.
They're very, very loud. They still seem like an above-average deal.
Yes.
There you
I
go.
couldn't even get up!
Above-average deal.
Yep. All right.
Well.
As is, I don't know what I was expecting. I threw it at him and I was like, man, these ones have a lot more life than the last ones. And then in my brain I was like, yeah, dumbass.
I mean, I was thinking it too, but I'm glad you said it aloud.
this way.
Maybe this way instead.
Yeah, fuck it. Visions of up. Try attacking. Could this be a hidden path? Nope.
Hooray, dead ends.
Visions of up. Oh, it's up there. All right, we'll try this way then.
Okay, how about we try this way on the next episode?
Sure, why not?
Okay, we'll see what's this way. Bye, everybody.
All right, bye.